a soldier accidentally sets fire to a massive ant nest. As smoke begins pouring out, a swarm of deadly man-eating ants comes crawling out in huge numbers. Their target is two men trapped beneath the dirt. The ants are ready to tear them apart. But the strangest thing is that the curly-haired man named Rox isn't scared at all. Instead, he wears a confident, almost mischievous smile. His companion, Jack, however, is completely terrified and starts believing they have no chance of surviving. Rox calmly keeps talking and joking around. He even laughs and tells Jack that the soldiers will soon be running away while clutching their stomachs. Jack doesn't believe him for a second. But moments later, the soldier actually grabs his stomach and sprints toward the bushes. Jack is stunned. When he turns back toward Rox, his friend has suddenly disappeared. Jack assumes Rox has abandoned him to die. Furious, he grits his teeth. But just then, Rox unexpectedly returns. Without wasting a second, he swings a stick at one soldier's head and shoves him down the slope. Hearing the commotion, another soldier rushes over. Before he can figure out what's happening, Rox pushes him too. The soldier tumbles straight into a deep pit where the deadly ant colony is waiting below. Within seconds, thousands of ants swarm over him. Jack thinks Rox has finally come back to save him. But apparently, saving Jack isn't his biggest concern. Rox simply sits down and starts drinking alcohol. Meanwhile, the ants are getting closer and closer to Jack. If he doesn't act quickly, he could be eaten alive. Desperate, Jack begs Rox for help. But Rox makes a bizarre demand. He tells Jack to hand over everything he has. Rox is taking full advantage of the situation, but Jack has no other choice. To stay alive, he agrees. The ants are now almost on top of him, yet Rox remains completely relaxed. He takes a huge gulp of alcohol and spits it directly onto a burning torch. The moment the alcohol hits the flame, a massive burst of fire erupts across the area. Within seconds, the ground is surrounded by a wall of flames, trapping the entire swarm. Rox keeps throwing alcohol onto the fire, making the flames grow even stronger. Soon, the deadly ants are completely burned away. Jack finally thinks they are both safe.